Mariota on first down. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Flush to his right. He finds Aguilar over the middle. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. We're scoreless after one.
No score.
Second quarter now, and it's Las Vegas with the football. The Raiders into the red zone for the first time. They've got a first and goal just inside the 5. The quick slant caught, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. From 4 yards out, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Well, we had the scoreless first quarter of play. We sure didn't have to wait long into the second quarter to get some action on the scoreboard.
So was the first quarter a feeling out process? I mean, that was an interesting quarter, wasn't it? Because we had some action, we had some good play. Just didn't have any points. So now it's game on.
Jets, nothing. Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And they'll be backed up a bit to start as he's out of bounds at the 16.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They'll be searching to dent the scoreboard for the first time. Now down 8-0 as they begin with the first. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. It's the former number 4 overall pick, Clelin Ferrell, that got him there to bring him down. After the sack on first down, Darnold airing one out for Crowder, and they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
They'll take over.
So that is 3 interceptions now in this first. From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to Raiders. Bitter rivals going back to their AFL days in the 1960s. The Chiefs and Raiders are underway. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the gun, Mariota. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And this this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory. A big play there on the first play of the game. 69 yards.
And the Raider first down.
A first down throw for Mariota. This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second in just about a few inches here.
At the Chiefs' 3-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Mariota. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders.
To
Jason Witten.
Touchdown.
There to make the grab. And the Raiders drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. 3 plays already in the end zone. That was quick.
We always talk about offenses understanding what they want to do before they go into a game, and they practice it. They have their script and the plays they want to open with. But defenses aren't just reactive. They have their own ideas as well. These ideas didn't get implemented very well. 3 plays and a touchdown already scored against them.
Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. This will make it into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up first and 10 at their own 20-yard line. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. Eluding the pressure right. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Well, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10. Mahomes now to throw. Being chased out left. And that is incomplete. Sammy Watkins, the intended target. That'll bring up second down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Clelin Ferrell. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. On third and long, it's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And going deep. And this is taken in at the 5. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
At the 5-yard line.
Now here's Mahomes. Rolling to his right. And oh, it'll be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
That catch good for only a couple.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's third down.
A 5-yard pickup on the play.
Here's Mariota. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. Room here to run. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Mariota had an 87-yard run as a rookie. This one a bit less, but it is a first down. Mariota now from the 50. And Waller taking it in over the middle. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
16 yards.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know They want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
First down, Mariota. Flush to his right. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Mariota to throw it, eluding the pressure right. Reception here by Ruggs. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 12-yard line. A good pickup there, a 22. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Play fake, Mariota. He'll buy some time right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver, but now it'll be 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
Again, it's Mariota. That's complete right around the 8. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. 3 yards all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Daniel Carlson for the Raider field goal. A 26-yard attempt.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And this one will not work out. It is incomplete. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it.
They ain't ready for us.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2. On the read option, it's Mariota. Escaping the pressure right. And it's incomplete. But a flag is down here, so hang on. Let's see what we've got. As a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there. Now the Raiders bringing the offense onto the field as they'll try to make it an 8-point swing. And they'll still try and run for it. And he is in to make it 16-0. And that one was made so tough by the penalty, pushing him back to the 7. They still got it done, though.
Yeah, and the big surprise is that the extra point unit doesn't run out there with the kicker. Okay, you move it back to the 7, but they felt like they needed to have it, and they felt like they had a good play call, and they were successful.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. And he's going to have this down deep into Vegas territory. Mahomes finding his tight end Kelsey for a big one. 63 yards. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill there to make the grab. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. To throw, it's Mahomes. And he's brought down. So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense. That's 2 points for them, but he identified an open target and put it right on him.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Takes it at the 7. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a pretty slick return there. Almost got it to the 45. Officially, they'll call him down at the 44.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
Mariota and the Raiders now come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. They'll start by running the option to the right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Marcus Mariota, 57 yards. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly for 6.
Well, that is certainly a deflator right there defensively. Their guys just came off of a touchdown drive. They're back in the game, and then bam, they give up a touchdown 1 play later. How about that?
And the momentum, which seemingly had shifted the other direction, thought we might be seeing a comeback. That momentum right back the other way.
Well, that is certainly not complimentary football that we saw right there. The defense is supposed to help their offense, not give up another touchdown.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Mahomes going to throw. Forced out to his left. And his throw here is incomplete. Travis Kelce, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended target. And it's 2nd down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot.
This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown.
Yeah, we dominate today.
Tyreek Hill with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown.
Makes the score Raiders 22, Chiefs 15.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. Shedding the tackle.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. And Mariota going to run on the option. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down.
Well, I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react, even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more.
It's caught inside the 25. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Jason Witten with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly for 6. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they may be giving up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
Chiefs 15. Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Short kick. One of the up middle taken now. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump.
And the Raiders have got him.
Patrick Mahomes.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. Flush. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
The good news, they kept the ball. Bad news, it's 3rd and long.
Buying time to his left. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. They get 13, but it's not nearly enough. And it'll be 4th down. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18 from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
First down.
Now it's Mahomes again. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. Final play of the half here, Mariota. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off around the 27. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does, depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
That's good.
Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 41. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Steps away to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Clelin Ferrell able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
And that's his 2nd sack of the game, but this player, disruptive in all phases, whether he's going upfield, coming underneath, you name it. He's a big-time guy you have to block.
And going deep for Hill. It's caught at the 10. And he will be taken down deep in Las Vegas territory.
Kansas City.
Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. 49 yards.
9-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. This is Bell on the dump-off. And this play goes nowhere, losing yardage back to the 15. It'll go as a loss on the play, not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes, and he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. Flush to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Max Crosby picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive. Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this is caught by Witten, the tight end. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Working out of the gun, Mariota. Over the middle, it's complete. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 15 more yards there, and quickly another 1st down.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. We're back now in KC. It's the Raiders with the lead and the football here as we get ready to start quarter number 4. From the 17, Mariota looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Gain of 7. 1st down, Las Vegas.
Now whistles here, and I believe one of the Raider linemen might have been moving. And that'll set him back 5. They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. On the tackle, Tyrann Mathieu.
4 yards on the pickup.
On 2nd and 11 now. Mariota eluding the pressure right. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. from the shotgun. It's Mariota.
And that is caught. It's Ruggs. Touchdown, Vegas.
To number 11, Henry.
Marcus Mariota with his third touchdown pass of the afternoon. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like him? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And bring this out to the 25. No return there for Hardman.
25-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team, because as they drove downfield.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Jonathan Abram picks it, and he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe.
Intercepted by the Raiders.
That interception may be the exclamation mark on what really all around has been a good performance.
A fantastic performance. They will enjoy film session. Their grade should be very good on this one. And I think the next time the offense gets the ball, I just think about running it and getting the clock done and getting the heck out of here.
And by the way, semantics here, but before the grammar police come after me, I think it's exclamation points, not mark, right?
You're asking.